Let's get right into the morning rush. We start with Kristen Curry live at Balloon Fiesta Park.
Good morning. When it comes to this morning, we're still dealing with a little bit of cloud cover here and there, but the rain mostly up to the north and east. But that's it. Most of those morning showers are gone by noontime. We continue to fill in with the sunshine. A little bit of evening cloud cover continuing overnight, but drier as we transition into tomorrow.
And as they get ready to head out the door from the day's top local stories, we start with Catherine Mazzone.
Hours from now, the State House is expected back at the Capitol for day 4 of a special session. The House GOP sent out a press release last night indicating the House Ways and Means Committee passed a tax package 11-1 yesterday. The House is expected to vote on it today. Representatives approved a bill strengthening the state's 3 strikes law, one of the issues the governor has on their agenda. The Senate must reconvene and sign off before the House can send any of those bills to the governor's desk. Their absence yesterday sparked outrage. Find out why coming up in the 5 Facts.
On to the race to the White House. Donald Trump doing damage control this morning after a bombshell New York Times report suggesting the business mogul might have avoided paying federal income taxes for 18 years. The Republican nominee is threatening to sue the newspaper. Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton hits the campaign trail today in Ohio, a day after earning a key endorsement from basketball star LeBron James. A new poll shows the race to win New Mexico's presidential vote is tightening. The latest Albuquerque Journal poll shows Democrat Hillary Clinton with 35% of support, 4 points ahead of Republican Donald Trump. The poll shows strong support, though, for Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson. He's sitting at 24%. 5 electoral votes are at stake in New Mexico. On to new information this morning. Police will continue their hunt for a woman who they say is armed and dangerous. Antoinette Martinez still on the run this morning. She is one of the accused accomplices in the murder of Larry Sanchez, according to police. Police arrested Joe Newsom, another accomplice, last week. The accused gunman in the murder is named as Dakota Cook. He's waking up in jail. New this morning, Hurricane Matthew is barreling towards Haiti and Cuba after taking aim at Jamaica. The Category 4 hurricane packing, get this, 145 miles per hour winds hit Jamaica with heavy rain and flooding Sunday. It's expected to weaken to a Category 2 storm and target the Carolinas later on this week. Kristen?
I expect to move in this afternoon. Rain not really concerned. Now it's just a morning event, but I do think those winds are going to cause some problems as we get into the noon hour and continuing late afternoon, early evening. We will see a little bit more wind tomorrow, so we'll keep that in mind too. Sarah?
St. Mary's Berlin is giving students a unique way to learn about science. It's called Lab Learner. It's getting kids as young as pre-K up to 8th grade involved in the sciences with fun but challenging labs. Each year, it's a different topic, and as they move up in grades, they'll build off of what they previously learned. Teachers hope this will help students retain information better and get them interested in the science field. Crystal?
New this morning, a new study in pediatrics suggests children who take vitamin supplements or are treated by a chiropractor are less likely to receive flu vaccines. Doctors say the data points out the need for cooperation between healthcare practitioners to increase flu vaccines. Adam?
Yellow flag is up here at Balloon Fiesta Park as we wait to find out whether this morning's scheduled launch will happen. We've seen pilots heading in and out of the field all morning long. The park is filling up, but we did just get word that they are in a holding pattern here this morning. We got a text from the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta team. They're telling us at this point that they're waiting until the sun rises to determine whether or not the balloons will fly. They can check the winds at that time. Crystal, we'll keep you posted. Send it back to you for now.
How about a check on your morning drive? Let's take a look at our map here. Here's some good news as you start your work week. Nothing major to tell you about this morning. No major crashes out there. Traffic picking up a little bit around Balloon Fiesta Park. Keep that in mind as you head out the door this morning. New this morning, a spokeswoman for Kim Kardashian says she was held up at gunpoint inside her Paris hotel room last night by 2 armed masked men dressed as police officers. Reality TV star is, quote, badly shaken but physically unharmed. No other details given at this time. We're told, though, the entire ordeal caused Kanye West to abruptly end his concert that was being held in New York. Time. And we start with number 5. Here's a story that'll put a smile on your face as you start your Monday morning. A Rio Rancho teen is heading to school with a huge smile on her face. She's now the homecoming queen for Cleveland High. Tiana Habersham is a senior with Down syndrome, but she does't let her disability stop her from living life to the fullest. Tiana plans on attending C&M after she graduates and wants to become a chef one day. On to number 4 this morning. APD is looking for vandals who took aim at a popular donut shop. Police say someone fired a BB gun at the store Saturday night. Shots hit about 10 windows. Good news here, no one was hurt. The staff, they were all in the back. But now the shop is up for repairs and a big bill to pay for. And if you have any details, you're asked to call police on this. Now to number 3, rain or shine, local businesses will be open, ready to welcome the thousands of tourists in town for Balloon Fiesta this week. There's such a huge influx of customers that the Albuquerque Tourism and Sightseeing adds new tours just during Fiesta, like the Trolley Glow, which takes visitors to Balloon Fiesta Park at night. Find details on our KRQE News app. We're still waiting to see if the balloons will take flight from Balloon Fiesta Park this morning. Dawn Patrol was scheduled for 6, followed by the launch, weather permitting, and that brings us to number 2 with Kristen Curry.
Good morning. At number 2, we still have quite a bit of cloud cover above us. Mainly the reason why we're in that holding pattern. Winds not too bad at this moment, but our temperatures mild to start, 50s and 60s. But later today we'll get back to those low 80s. Problem this afternoon will be the winds. I do not expect rain this afternoon, just the sunny sky overhead. Crystal.
And that brings us to number 1. Day 4 of the special session expected to continue today. Yesterday, the state's budget crisis put on the back burner. Instead, the House voted to approve strengthening New Mexico's 3 strikes law. However, Democratic leadership is accusing governor and Republicans of using such crimes as a distraction from the state's economic woes. Okay, our Balloon Fiesta coverage begins live at Balloon Fiesta Park right after the break. Stick around for that.